What a game yesterday with the Chiefs and Eagles neck and neck and Rihanna's halftime performance.
Coming up right here on the Brave Club. What's up, Warriors? Welcome to the Brave Club. I'm Salma.
And I'm Jaylene. We're here with our co-host, Nox and Amani. Today is Monday, February 13th, 2023.
Happy Monday.
The Super Bowl was yesterday.
Yes.
What did you guys do for it?
I went to...
I didn't do anything either.
I went to a party.
Y'all didn't like watch it?
You went to a party? I mean, I watched a little bit of it, but I didn't watch all of it.
I watched all 4 hours of it.
All 4 hours.
Without knowing when that was happening. But it's okay. Yeah.
Well, we're starting with sports today due to the Super Bowl, but we're going to be talking about the Super Bowl all day. The Super Bowl was yesterday, and the Chiefs came out on top with a score of 38-35 after being down 21-27 by the end of the third quarter. Patrick Mahomes was awarded with the Super Bowl MVP award with 182 yards and 3 touchdowns. The Eagles quarterback Jalen Hurts finished with 304 yards and 4 touchdowns. And some people were saying that this is one of the greatest performances by a losing quarterback, like the quarterback that lost the Super Bowl, like almost of all time. 2 rookies, Isaiah Pacheco, my bad, and Sky Moore scored their first touchdowns ever in the Super Bowl. So. Oh, first touchdowns in a Super Bowl.
I feel
My
like
bad.
Austin should just come back here for sports and then leave. Like,
Nah, my bad. But yeah, first touchdown in a Super Bowl. I thought okay. But yeah.
Okay.
There's some clips up there.
First and goal, they try to shove Hurts over the end zone, waiting for a signal. He's in, touchdown, Eagles.
okay, so
And now they have to go for 2 for the Butker, up, got it. Here we go. Hurts. As all day, now some rushers come. Going to throw it as far as his arm can take it, which is well short. And the Kansas City Chiefs have won Super Bowl 57.
Wow.
good one for the Chiefs.
Yeah. Good job to the Chiefs for winning the Super Bowl. Let's move on to celebrity news.
Yeah, so for today's celebrity, like Nox said, everything is centered around Super Bowl. So we're going to talk about Rihanna's ultimate halftime performance at yesterday's Super Bowl. So this was her first live performance since 2016. She sang a total of 12 songs last night, and some of the songs she sang were Where Have You Been and Only Girl in the World. She took the stage in an all-red outfit, and she was surrounded by backup dancers that were in all white. And many sources have also confirmed that she is indeed pregnant. So yeah, that's kind of how she announced that she was pregnant. And she talked about how she was hesitant to perform in a Super Bowl, but motherhood pushed her to get out of her comfort zone, and she felt like she could do anything. And there's some clips of her performance from last night if you guys didn't see it. So it's kind of cool how I would be so scared being all the way up there. But she looked
Yeah,
like
I didn't actually watch it.
What if that fell?
literally, that's what I was thinking.
Sure they have like a harness or anything.
Yeah, exactly. And she's pregnant.
And there's
so,
probably like safety precautions, obviously. They're not going to let
Obviously, yeah.
Rihanna be in a danger risk. But
some people were also commenting how it was cool that there was no like surprise guest or something like that.
I mean,
Nobody
the
joined the
surprise
stage with
guest was.
No, like with her, because most of the time there's like
Yeah,
I don't know. There's like a surprise.
The
person
surprise
with
guest was the baby.
Yeah, I guess so.
What?
Because she's
I
pregnant?
guess so.
Oh.
Yes.
Never mind.
The kid that she has in her stomach is the special guest.
Okay.
Sure. Yes. Okay. Let's move on to lifestyle.
Okay,
today.
so for lifestyle, so we were talking about how the Super Bowl, of course, So the Super Bowl was most watched on TV last night. More than 208 million people watched it and made it become the most watched Super Bowl in history, taking place of the Super Bowl 49 with 114.4 million viewers.
So it passed about like
passed it,
90 million?
No, yeah, kind of.
80, that would be 86.6. No,
90,
never
same
mind.
thing.
That's wrong because it's 208, not 200.
So
it's something.
math.
It's a lot, like
not
90. It's like close to 90.
Wait. Let me do this.
Oh my goodness.
209.
208, 208.
208 minus.
114.4. So that's 93.6 million
90.
More.
more. Okay,
Yeah.
so obviously, as well as an advertisement costs anywhere between $6 and $7 million for only a 30-second ad during the Super Bowl.
Whoa.
Wow.
So does it cost 14 million for a 1 minute ad, I'm guessing? Or does it
But
like
there's
go
only
up
30
more
second
with the
ads
longer?
on-
Well, there's
Super
only
Bowls.
I think there's only 30-second increments
Oh.
that
Yeah.
you can do. And then also celebrities don't get paid anything for halftime performances because the performance itself is a great opportunity for exposure. Most artists see 100 to 1,000% increase in album and merchandise sales. Rihanna was not paid anything for her Super Bowl 57 halftime show, as it is just not the custom. Rihanna joins high-profile celebrities like Beyonce, Jennifer Lopez, Shakira, Justin Timberlake, Lady Gaga, and Bruno Mars for the honor of performing at the Super Bowl completely pro bono, which is free.
Wow.
Yeah. I was gonna say the ads. Like a lot of people watch the Super Bowl just for the ads, and I'm like,
I mean,
no, I've heard of those people. that
I've
just
heard of
watch it
people
for the
that
ads.
watch it for the ads, but I feel like that's a very, very small percent of people. That's like
Yeah,
0.1
but the
of people.
ads normally are like okay, like they're pretty good. I don't know about
Well,
this
everybody
year.
tries
I
to make
kinda
them
were-
good because you're not about to
This
spend
year,
$7
the
million
ads
for-
weren't like
They
the
weren't
best.
as good as it was before, except that Toby commercial. That really like
I saw-
got people
yeah.
mad.
I saw that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm surprised that they don't pay him anything. I feel like, or at least like Rihanna.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like
But I feel like
Like
she's
she's
right
like a
with
billionaire though.
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
with-
don't need that
I guess.
money.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I was gonna say I think it is good exposure.
It's like a benefit because
Yeah, I mean, 200
everybody at the Super
200
Bowl gets
million
like
people.
to see Rihanna, and then Rihanna also gets like the publicity of more people seeing
Yeah,
her perform
exactly.
in all her songs and stuff,
Yeah.
and be like, oh, what's that song? I like that song that she
Yeah.
performed.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll
Exactly.
probably help. It'll probably
It'll help.
give her
I
more
mean, she doesn't
money
need
in the
help, but
long run.
it'll help her more. Yeah. Okay, what's for weather today?
Today is going to be sunny and we're gonna have a high of 71 and a low of 44.
What about the 5-day forecast?
Friday.
5 days.
5 days.
Oh,
Like the week.
Like the week.
Okay.
What the whole week's gonna look
tomorrow
like.
it's going to be like mostly sunny and we're gonna have a high of 78 and a low of 55. And then Wednesday is going to be mostly sunny and we're gonna have a high of 83 and a low of 60. And then Thursday we're gonna have partly cloudy. It's going to be a high of 85 and a low of 63. And on Friday we're gonna have PM showers and it's going to be a high of 82 and a low of 52.
So it'll kind of, it's really cold right now, but it'll get a little
Yeah.
warmer towards the week.
Yeah.
So
I
keep
feel like
that in your brain.
It's
to
already
know what-
February and it's still so cold. Like it should be warming up by now.
I mean, it's gonna warm up probably in March. That's
Yeah,
kinda what
hopefully by
happens
spring
every year.
break. By spring break, it'll get nice and warm. But yeah.
Yeah, around there.
So
Let's move on to Colt with our Warrior updates.
Hey, what's up, guys?
hey,
I'm back again.
again.
Yay. Today we have something new. We have the community event hosted by Commissioner Carrie S. Wiggins, Senior, District 2. It says it's Saturday, February 25th at noon, which is like 4 p.m. And says it's at Williams Westside Community Center. I don't really know how to read the street. You can probably look it up. It says 919 S Paris. Oh, good.
Let me read it.
Lord, yeah, please, dude. That street
street?
That's a strange name. I thought it said permission for a second.
Persimmon.
Persimmon. That's a fruit.
Persimmon.
That's a fruit.
Oh, that's a
Persimmon.
fruit.
Persimmon.
I think.
Persimmon Avenue.
Persimmon.
919 S Persimmon
I
Avenue.
think so.
Yeah, I'm
All
pretty
right,
sure
that's the
persimmon is a
address.
fruit.
So if you want to go to that, that's cool. It says there's fun activities for all ages with prizes included, and you can enjoy free food at Westside. and it has like bounce houses, gaming trailer, snow cone truck, face painters, fish pond activities, bingo, chess, checkers, dominoes, spades, and robotics demonstration. What is this for? This is cool. Like, this is cool. No, this is cool stuff.
The host, like,
Oh, the host says Carrie S. Wiggins
I don't know
Sr.
who that is.
You know who that is?
Yeah.
Oh, that's cool. Dude, he's awesome.
fun.
He's like hosting this entire thing. That's really cool. If you want to go to that, what's the address?
919
919S.
South Persimmon Avenue.
South Persimmon
And
Avenue.
persimmon, it is a fruit. I just looked it up.
Nice.
So I'm right. It was
You're
a
right.
fruit.
You're right. You're
Yeah.
right. We also have Warriors boys basketball. The conditioning is February 27th and 28th, and March 2nd and 3rd at 4:15 through 5:30. And then after that, there's the tryouts March 6th, 7th, and 8th after school. And if you want to do the tryouts, you have to go to the conditioning, which is like just a couple days of doing all that stuff. You have to pick up a release and consent form too, which you can get from the front office or just Coach Broadway in the gym, which is, pretty, just like normal stuff. You pick up a flyer, go to the conditioning, you go to tryouts. Hopefully you get on the team. So
And
yeah.
today's open court too.
Oh, open court.
Yeah, today I heard,
It was on the
open
announcements.
court after
After school.
after second round.
That's pretty awesome.
So that's fun if you want to
Yeah.
practice a
If you
little.
want to practice for Warriors boys basketball.
I always see people playing basketball whenever it's round 2.
Yeah. And basketball's a big one. Like when we have choice in gym, a lot of people like playing basketball.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you guys so much for having me on here. I'm gonna go now.
Thank you,
See you
Cole,
again
for
tomorrow.
See
our
you again.
Warrior News. And now let's move on to the Black History Clip of the Day, celebrating African American figures who have made a tremendous impact on the United States and around the world.
Booker T. Washington was born in a hut in Franklin County, Virginia. His mother was a cook for the plantation's owner. His father, a white man, was never known to Washington. At the close of the Civil War, all the enslaved people owned by James and Elizabeth Burroughs, including 9-year-old Booker, his siblings, and his mother, were freed. Booker T really wanted to go to school. Born in 1856, it was a time when most black children weren't educated. However, he wanted to go to school so badly that at 16, without money or a map, the former slave traveled 500 miles by foot and train across Virginia to enroll. Washington was an excellent student and received high grades. He went on to study at Wayland Seminary in Washington, D.C., and was invited to return to Hampton as a teacher in 1879. Later, he would be referred for a role as principal of a new school for African Americans in Tuskegee, Alabama, the Tuskegee Normal and Industrial Institute. Opened in 1881, the school taught academic as well as practical skills, like farming and blacksmithing, to newly freed African Americans who would then be able to make more money as well as teach skills to others. In the beginning, Washington taught 30 students in a one-room shack in an empty church. But in just 15 years, thanks to his leadership and influence, the school soon grew to 800 students, 79 teachers, and 30 buildings. One famous teacher was George Washington Carver. Washington continued as Tuskegee's principal until his death on November 14, 1915, educating new generations of teachers and skilled workers, and the school continues today called Tuskegee University.
No, that's what the
That's
school's
what it's called.
called.
that's what school's
Where
called.
is it though? I heard him say Alabama something.
Yeah,
I think
Tuskegee
so.
is in Alabama. I
Yeah.
think. Yeah.
Okay, well,
Okay.
there was
really
our Black
cool.
History clip for the day.
Yes.
Yes.
So
Yeah.
let's wrap it up.
Students, reminder to keep an eye on your goals and reach out to teachers if you need any help with tutoring or any help in general.
And be aware of the tardy policy. Make sure you get to class on time and put away your cell phone when entering class and only use one earbud during transition.
Make sure to like and subscribe and stay connected with us. Stay connected with us on Instagram and Facebook to stay up to date with all SMS news and events.
Warriors, remember you are brave, believe in your potential, respect your school and community, always do what is right, visualize your success, and engage in excellent learning. So all we have for today. Thanks for stopping by. Have an amazing day, and catch us next time right here on the Brave Club.